Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back from Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2022, and man did we have an amazing time there. I was able to talk a little bit about my last video about my experience Star Wars Celebration. I just had a good time being around all my fellow Star Wars fans. Michaela and I absolutely loved it, and it was so cool. And I know for you guys, one of the main parts here tuning in on this channel for us going to Star Wars Celebration outside of just living through me vicariously is also to see all of the different Funko Pops that we could come across during the convention. And we were able to see some really cool pops both at the Funko booth and also around the show floor with some of the different exhibitors. We showed off a bunch of really cool Funko Pops that you can get there at the convention. We did end up picking up one from the exhibitors, and then the rest of them we ended up getting from the Funko shop, and we got everything that we wanted. So it ended up working out really well. So definitely a awesome experience, and the Funko booth was set up really well. It had games and giveaways and keeping it lively all throughout the day. Although they were popular and the line was pretty long for Funko, I did have to wait about an hour and a half to get into the Funko booth, but absolutely worth it for me to get all of the different Funko Pops that I want, all exclusive to Star Wars Celebration. So today we're going to be showing off a total of 8 Funko Pops we were able to get from Star Wars Celebration, unboxing and reviewing for you guys. I really do like a lot of these pops for sure, 7 of them being exclusives for you. And yeah, definitely hope you guys enjoyed checking out this video here today. And if you have not already, make sure you guys do go down below and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so close, and could use some help with hitting that 2,000 subscriber mark. And also remember guys, we are still in the midst of our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So once we hit 2,000 subscribers, we will be giving away a 20 pack of vaulted vinyl V2 premium Funko Pop protectors, courtesy of Vaulted Vinyl. So all you gotta do is just head over to our previous video where we made that announcement so you can learn about how you can enter to win that giveaway. And of course guys, also leave a like on this video, and also you can hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos in the future. So I want to start off by taking a look at the one pop that we were able to get from the show floor from one of the exhibitors. And I wasn't really planning on picking up many pops outside of the ones from the Funko booth, but I did want to walk around, of course, check out the different booths, support some of them if I found something that I liked. And I did find something that was really awesome. This is a pop that I kind of forgot that they made it, and when I saw it, I was like, oh damn, I have to get that because it's such a cool character. It is Max Rebo from Star Wars. Look at Max Rebo. Max Rebo is one of the members of the Cantina band, and he is so cool looking. He's just kind of this niche Star Wars character that really fans grew to love because he is so funny looking and he is a really cute character, and the noises that he makes, and of course he is a great drummer as well. And this is a specialty series pop, so this is not one that they are going to remake, and it did come out back in 2016. So this guy is vaulted, and we have recently seen Max Rebo pop up in the book of Boba Fett, and who knows, if we see him pop up again in a future Star Wars project, we could see, you know, Max Rebo maybe jump up a little bit higher in value. And it was an overall pretty decent condition, just a slight tear down there on the bottom, but I thought it was definitely a cool pop that I could not pass up because it was definitely a decent deal. And Max Rebo is definitely a lot bigger than your normal pops, and I guess he is kind of an alien, elephant alien type of thing, so it makes sense that he's a lot bigger. I love the look of him, that blue skin. You kind of see some of the details where he has some spots all over him, and he's a funny looking character because he's also wearing kind of like that sumo diaper type of thing where it's his pants. Really funny. His snout and his ears, everything on this pop and this character is just absolutely funny, a weird looking alien. So I'm just really happy that we got my boy Max Rebo. And I know here on the back it shows a few characters that I definitely want to add to my collection. I know that we recently just added the Luke Skywalker on Endor. I would definitely love to get the Leia Hoth and also that hooded Luke Skywalker, which was a 2017 convention exclusive for Star Wars Celebration, so hopefully we can maybe add those two soon. And at Star Wars Celebration, the majority of the Funko Pops that were exclusives were going to be sold at the Funko booth, but there was one of them that was sold at the Star Wars Celebration store, which store where most of the merchandise specifically for the convention was sold. So this pop was actually definitely really cool. It was limited to just 5,000 pieces, so it was definitely a hard one to get. It sold out every single day, where they put out a little bit each day, and I know it sold out every single day, so it was very popular, so I'm glad we were able to get our hands on one. This one is Grogu, of course, from The Mandalorian, and this one is so cool. It is a complete diamond edition with that diamond glitter all over. You can have that celebration sticker right there with the 5,000 pieces. I'm really happy that we were definitely lucky enough to be able to get our hands on this diamond Grogu. And this diamond Grogu is actually the same exact mold as the original mold for the child that they put out back in 2019, but it does look a little bit different as far as the coloring goes. That glitter is definitely a lot more darker green than the original Grogu pop. And of course, also his coat does have a little bit of a different color to it, actually being a little bit lighter with that glitter. But he is reaching out. It's not my favorite diamond pop that Funko has made, but it's definitely still a figure that I'm glad that we were able to pick up. Then over at Loungefly, which was actually in the same booth as Funko, they just had a separate line. They were selling their pop and bag bundle that you can only get at Star Wars Celebration. They also released it online through loungefly.com. But I was definitely glad we were able to find it at Loungefly itself. And it's a really cool pop and bag bundle. And the Funko Pop they have is the Diamond Edition R2-D2. And this one definitely looks sick. It's actually, I believe, an older mold, as we have the number 31 here. So that's definitely one of the more original molds of R2-D2. But I mean, he's a droid, so it's not like he has those human-like features that you have to update. So R2, that classic R2, and it does really look clean. And the diamond, I think, is made a little bit nicer than the Grogu there, but I definitely do like the colors on this, and definitely with the glitter there giving you more of like a silver metal look, which is cool. I don't think that they do it really great with the blue. It looks like the blue is not quite lined up 100% well, but I do like all of the white, which was kind of made into more of that silver, gray, and white. Definitely looks really nice on that. But like I mentioned, this was a pop and bag bundle, so we have the pop, and then we also have the bag, which was this X-Wing, Luke's X-Wing there, and that is a really cool bag. We really loved it with the wings there coming off the sides, and on the back here, you do have a little R2 that says beep boop. That is really fun. And the coolest thing about this bag is that here in the front, you actually see that little opening. That's actually the droid port where the droids would sit on the X-Wing, and of course, R2 would sit right there in the X-Wing. And they made a little slit in the front where you can actually slide in the Funko Pop if you wanted to recreate the actual scene. So I'm actually going to be taking R2 out of his box here, because I do want to see how it looks when we do put him in the bag itself. And it looks like it might be a little bit awkward, honestly, but still could be pretty cool. So let's see. Let's check that out. Yeah, I mean, it still looks a little bit weird. You can't like 100% see him. I might be putting him the wrong way there. He might be should be facing down, but overall, still get the gist of it. Still really cool idea there. I do like that. Overall, I do prefer it probably in the box rather than in here. I'm not sure how many people are going to be walking around with a 3,000 limited edition piece Funko Pop in their bag, but hey, it's still a cool idea if some of you guys actually wanted to go ahead and do that. Now let's get into the Funko Pops we were able to get from the Funko booth itself. And so there were 5 Funko Pops plus 1 Funko Soda that we were able to pick up. And all 5 of these are actually characters we've already seen made multiple pops for, but they're actually all updated molds for A New Hope. It's really cool now they're putting up these pops for Star Wars A New Hope. Of course, we just celebrated the 45th anniversary this year of A New Hope. So it was really awesome for them to put these out, and I really do like all of these. They definitely look clean and updated for sure. And the first figure that we have out of these 5 is going to be Luke Skywalker, the original character that we all fell in love with back then. And this definitely is a great looking figure here. Of course, like I said, based off of Star Wars A New Hope. So he has that look that he has on Tatooine. I really do like this one. And then of course you have that look of the Star Wars Celebration exclusive sticker right on there as well. It's a really nice box too. These I actually did not point out on these with that kind of silver and black. I really do like that look. Really makes the pop stand out even more too. So that looks awesome. And I think Funko definitely did a good job with this update here, because we haven't gotten a Luke Skywalker on Tatooine pop in quite a while. So I think the last one was actually him just standing with his hands by his side with the classic Funko pose. So now with him in a different pose, it's definitely really cool. And it looks like maybe this one might be him looking out into the Twin Suns, or walking out to start looking at the Twin Suns that we see more in the beginning of the movie. I really do like how he has that belt with the binoculars there on the belt as well. And the hair really does look nice with that updated look. Funko's done a great job getting more detail in with the hair. And a new thing for these pops, something that we do not have on Grogu or R2, is that the stand, instead of being the classic black stand that we have for Star Wars pops, we actually have a silver shiny stand, which really does look nice. I like that contrast of color with that here. And maybe that could be something that they could have exclusively for Star Wars Celebration pops going forward. That might be a cool little thing to do. And of course, if we have Luke, we have to have his twin sister, Princess Leia. And I really do love this pop here. Of course, again, from A New Hope, more towards the beginning of the movie after she is rescued by Luke and Han and Chewie. And I love the outfit that she has on. That white elegant dress looks great. And the stand itself actually does contrast very well, matching the silver belt that she has on too. And of course, the classic scene where she takes the blaster and she blasts a hole through the air duct, so that way they can kind of get out. And she has that blaster right in her hand. Looks great, looks badass. And again, the hair on this one definitely does look really nice with the updated detail in her buns that we have on the side. She looks great, and of course, just in that Carrie Fisher type of tone. And one of the unsung heroes of Star Wars is Chewbacca, and we had to recognize him now to give him a new looking Funko Pop. And this one does look nice, and I think the last Chewie Pops that they had actually put out was from Last Jedi and Solo. I think Solo came after Last Jedi, I believe. So they think that was the last ones that they had put out. So it's been quite a while since they put out a new Chewbacca Pop. So definitely well worth it. And with the hair now, with the way that they've gotten it so much more detailed, really does look nice. I love the brown color, and I actually have it multiple different colors, just like they have in the movie. Looks great. Chewbacca holding his bowcaster, getting ready to shoot some stormtroopers, be able to help save his friends. And his mouth opens just slightly, so maybe he's trying to yell for his friends, maybe he's growling a little bit at those stormtroopers. And that silver stand really does look nice, contrasting with his fur color. I really do like this one. And then of course, the best villain in any movie of all time, in my opinion, is Darth Vader. And we do have a new Darth Vader pop, and this is a character they've actually done a decent amount of Funko Pops for recently. I know last year, for I think May the 4th, they put out the Force Choke Vader from the Funko shop. They also recently announced a new updated Darth Vader for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. But this one, of course, throwing you back to more of a New Hope style look. And I really do love this one. The thing that I really like is that the helmet and the suit actually have a little bit of a glossy feel to it. It's not quite metallic, but it definitely has a little bit more of a reflection. Because in the movie, you can tell that there's more of a reflection off of Darth Vader's helmet. And they really do put that really well into this figure here. Really does look nice. The lightsaber looks great, and of course it's not bent, and you actually get a lot of lightsabers in pops that are bent, so this one is not, so that's good. And just the detail with like the gloves, the stitching on the gloves, and his suit, everything looks fantastic on this pop. And the final Funko Pop we were able to get from the Funko booth at Star Wars Celebration are the guys who always miss, but this pop definitely did not miss with the design. It is the Stormtrooper, and I really do like this one. This is definitely one of my favorite Trooper Pops that they have put out, just because of the updated design. The original ones don't quite catch all the same features that the actual Stormtroopers had in A New Hope. This one really looks great with all the extra added detail. Just the way that the helmet is curved and shaped looks really nice. And I heard that like Doug Chang and some of the other design people in Lucasfilm kind of talked about the way that the Stormtrooper helmets evolved over the years, and the way that they have it in A New Hope is very specific to that time period. So the fact that they really matched that here was really cool. The way that they're holding the blaster there, getting ready to kind of walk into battle, or at least waiting for someone to come over, really does look cool. All the armor, you can see all the details in there, and I really do like this one a lot. That ultra white clean look to the suits is really, really awesome. So those are all 8 of the Funko Pops we were able to pick up from Star Wars Celebration. But we were also able to get our hands on one Funko soda that they had at the Funko booth. And that was the Boba Fett soda, which really does look awesome. Limited to 25,000 pieces, which is kind of a lot for a soda. I think that might be the highest count they've ever had for a soda. But I definitely thought it was really cool, and it's actually going to be based off of the comic book Boba Fett, similar to how they did the retro Target exclusive series with Darth Vader, C-3PO, and then I think Luke was in there as well, and I think also a Stormtrooper was there too. So it'd be cool if maybe they did more of these comic book ones. I know they announced a bunch of Funko sodas for Star Wars, like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker and Stormtrooper, and I think they just recently announced C-3PO as well. So it would be really cool to be able to get some more of these Funko sodas. And they did announce that there was supposed to be a Luke one going to Star Wars Celebration as well. It did not make it a Celebration, but they did have the shared exclusive released through the Funko shop online. So I did order some of those, so they will be in soon. I'm really excited to be able to open up this Boba Fett one, because this was definitely probably the thing I wanted most from the Funko booth, honestly. I mean, I wanted all of this stuff, but I think that was the thing that I wanted the most. So we got it unwrapped here, and yeah, I just want to give you another look here, and if that's the way that the figure kind of looks right there, really does look nice and clean with that, like I said, that comic book look. And here is the little small sticker for the Star Wars Celebration. So I'm happy that we were able to get at least one with the con sticker, and the ones that are coming from the Funko shop will have the shared sticker. And the chase, if I remember correctly, is glow in the dark. So that'll be amazing if we got that. But being 25,000 pieces and the fact that we only got one, I don't like our chances. But let's see here. I'm not sure if maybe we'll know right off the bat. We might have to wait until we check the Pog to see if we got the chase. But that would be amazing. So let's see here. It does feel a little bit different. I don't know if maybe that's just because of the retro look. It kind of feels a little bit glossy. I'm not sure if that's glow paint or just the way that it feels. But, I'm really not sure. But let's take a look at it. And I can't 100% tell. It looks like there might be a little bit of something on there. But, man, just overall, this figure looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that Funko soda. It's actually the first ever bobblehead Funko sodas. Because, of course, if you don't know, Star Wars figures for Funko, they have to be bobblehead because other companies have the exclusive action figure rights, so you can't have the vinyl figures. You have to have them as bobbleheads in order for it to work. This is definitely a really cool looking figure here. I love that the boots and the gloves are both kind of like that light bluish color, similar to kind of like the retro Boba Fett's that we have gotten. I think they made a pop of that, which was kind of like a prototype retro type of look. Really cool. I love the coloring on this. And then, of course, the jetpack on the back looks sick. I don't think this is the chase. It might be, but I don't think it is. But I guess we'll have to check the Pog to find out. And let's see. It is... Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot believe this. It says, "You found the chase. We found the chase." It says Boba Fett glow in the dark. And that's limited to 1 out of 4,200. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that we pulled the chase on a Funko soda that we got one of, and it's with the con sticker from Star Wars Celebration. What luck is that? Because I had to wait in line for an hour and a half. They just handed me a random one. It just ended up being the chase. Oh my gosh, and there's a look at the back of the Pog there. Really cool design. I do like that a lot on the Pog. That is amazing. What luck. This is the craziest luck that we have gotten, I think, so far. Man, and this figure really does look amazing. That is so, so cool. And I also want to just show it off in the dark since it is the glow-in-the-dark chase real quick. It does give you that light blue, kind of matching what the gloves and the boots looked like. Kind of looking a little bit like a Force Ghost a little bit, honestly. And it's actually not only the figure itself, but also the stand that is glowing in the dark too, which really does look nice. That kind of light blue look. Really, really sick figure. I can't believe that we were able to pull this glow-in-the-dark chase Boba Fett. And there's our look at our haul from Funko from Star Wars Celebration. I am so happy with our haul. These 8 Funko Pops and the 1 Funko Soda. My mind is still blown that we got that chase. I have no idea how we got that chase, but I'm so happy that we did. But these Pops definitely do look fantastic. I mean, out of all of them, I really can't choose a favorite. I think all of them look really cool. I'm just so happy that we were able to actually go out to Star Wars Celebration, have such a good time there, bring these Pops home as well that we can enjoy. But I do want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the haul that we got today? Which of these Pops is your favorite? And are there any of these that you have added to your collection as well? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.